since it's dark here and I don't have the chromatic metal yet to resolve that substantially enough, I'm gonna go ahead and check if the base computer has anything for me. At least the stupid thing runs without any power. It must have its own solar supply. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? Another possible remote terminus available. Alright, where are we going this time? Oh. Off planet. What a surprise. He said sarcastically. Oh well. And of course, I'm out of... Oh, it's getting light. Yeah, that's eerie, don't you think? Alright, I don't remember whether or not I don't think I have any fungal clusters on me. You know, in the old safe. Let me see. Well, of course I can't check it now. I'll have to wait again until... There's a couple of things I need from that safe. $178 kilopower. Didn't these things generate like 50 of them? 50 units a... Hey. What have we here? I don't know whether it was that fight that I had with the Sentinels that did it, or whether it was just always like that. How much Indian am I got? Less than I thought I had. Oh well, it'll do. I thought I had some of this stuff flying around here. Alright. Oh. Before I forget, I need some cactus flesh. Some copper, though. I'll put this somewhere so I have a free space. I'm about to, before I tell the farmer what I've done, I got a few things I gotta do. First, well, it's off to the machine room. Or, not the machine room. The large refinery room. This thing, you can put 3 separate items in it. Now, I demonstrated that before, but... Oh, didn't mean to do that. But there is a little... You have no idea how important that actually is. You see, copper refines to chromatic metal. And so does indium, for that matter. That was quick. But, little known fact is that indium and chromatic metal refine to more indium. I got 30 seconds. It's going to seem like watching paint dry. I'd like you all to keep that in mind for a bit. That's another thing I gotta figure out how to do, is how to fill these stupid holes. Alright, take a portable refiner 2. 5 units of... whatever, I don't care. I'm just gonna run on this rusted metal through it. And I'd also like to check if... so it is in a known system. Yeah, I suppose that's on my list of destinations. By now, the large refiner is finished processing the indium and chromatic metal into, well, indium. And there's more of this stuff than I had before. I wonder who here can see where this is going just yet. There are quite a few successive iterations. I can take this, keep this going for, well, it's as long as I please. Thought I put all the rusted metal in my, never mind. Yeah, me running back and forth is getting it old real quick. Got other stuff I gotta do. I wonder, should I even fill in these bomb craters, or should I just leave them here as a mark of, shall we say, Sentinel hostility? Heedless acts of Sentinel violence committed upon the person of poor yours truly as, well, I'd rather not blame my multi-tool manufacturer for this. He had a reason of some kind, or they had a reason of some kind. Now up to 200. Let's see. I suppose in toto I should have 210. Bear that down to a third. Double the amount of chromatic metal. And oh, very funny. Where's the rest of my... here it is. Indium. There's an old Dire Straits song that comes to mind about this. Wrong menu. I suppose as long as I'm up here, I've got another thing I gotta resolve. I think I figured out how to do this. Oh, wait. Here we go. How on earth do I... In theory, I should be able to position it somewhere different. Because if I do... Really? I can't? I was hoping to... I was hoping to put it somewhere, like, other than... Yeah, this will help. So now I can actually get off of one ladder and onto another ladder. At least in theory. What the dickens? Okay, that was weird. I don't think that should have happened. I was climbing on thin air. Either that, or I was climbing on the ladder, but I had somehow switched, however seamlessly, to the other ladder? I don't know if I've even solved that problem, or whether that problem can be solved. But, well, what I'm trying to make here is that there's a, I'd like to be able to get off at one floor without having to jetpack myself off the ladder, or off the one ladder, one long one. Whether I can do that. What else was I gonna... I'm going to take this rusted metal and put it on my ship. I think that's what happened before, to be honest. I need space because I got to craft a thing. Yeah, here we go. 1 unit of polyfiber plus 1 heat capacitor equals 1 circuit board. You might remember there was a quest for that. Well, it was a requirement to expand my base. I wonder what I gotta do next. But I suppose I can answer that question next round of indium spawning, I guess you'd call it, is nearly finished. Next iteration goes down to 120. Okay. Got me going there for a second. Now, what exactly does the quest want me to do? Oh, it wants me to talk to, I keep forgetting this guy's name. Lapa. How could I forget a name like that? I trust our scientist was able to meet your needs, friend. They have the circuits we demand. Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say demand, but yes. As I approached the overseer, I was almost certain I heard them talking to themselves, spitting out words and phrases in a tongue I recognize but do not understand. But seconds later, there was no trace of the venom I thought I heard. I must be mistaken. Glapa asked me for the circuit boards. Well, just the one of them. Here you go. The overseer is strange, but no more so than any of the other beings I have encountered. Indeed, they have been more helpful than most. I hand over the circuit, singular, and receive my reward. Oh my word. Oh, I so need this. Ah, friend, you will be so happy with Glapa. I have drawn up plans for some starship technology, but I can't yet sync my design with your ship as you need a gravitino ball to perfect my device. The overseer predicted I would be pleased, and once again, they're correct. They have been ceaseless in their efforts to improve my lot. A gravitino ball is required to finish their promised starship technology. The farmer may be able to help acquire one. This gets weirder and weirder. You will not regret it, friend. It is good we work so well together. Okay. Yeah, that didn't make a whole lot of sense, did it? I mean, yes, I have a gravitino ball on me somewhere. It's 160. But I'd rather not give it up, considering how hard they are to come by. I don't know, am I exaggerating? I mean, gravitino balls aren't exactly that difficult to get because they occur naturally on places where there are hostile sentinels. So all I gotta do is go to one of my planets that I named after a dictator, grab some gravitino balls, and I don't know, run away. See, it's happening here too. A seamless transition between two differently positioned ladders. This didn't solve my problem at all, it just made it look weird. Alright, little trowel. Did you know that the nanite clusters sometimes resemble the fungal clusters? Nanite spores arrange themselves in accordance with some arcane purpose when left in the wild. I didn't know nanites had spores. Abandoned structures pulsate with their seething mass lurching out from derelict terminals. This might explain why I can process gunk into nanites. Nature precedes technology. I wonder, what does this universe inspire in you, friend? Toguk Ultra clutches their head, apparently in pain. They say nothing else. You okay, dude? I ask if they're alright, but they gesture for me to leave. I do not ask any more. Well, I was going to ask something else, to be perfectly frank. And it has nothing to do with how I seamlessly ended up on that ladder. No, am I? Oh, wait a minute. Agricultural research. I need fungal clusters. But wait a minute. Do I have a... Oh, I do have the plant for them, but do I have the ammonia for them? I swear I had some somewhere. It's not here. I wonder if it's in my safe. There's this big drive I had to get my hands on some space. Okay, let's see. 640, not divisible by 3. I'll have to go to 630. What's 630 divided by 3? It is 210. I'm hesitant to use the split key because if I do that, I may not necessarily get a number that's divisible by 10. I think I ought to with this next iteration. So what I really need to do is, actually I gotta go outside and get to my safe. It's, let's see, do I have ammonia in here? Oh, I do. I do have ammonia. I knew I had some somewhere. Okay, well now that I've got that, go and plant me a fungal mold. Alright. I'm doing it this way, actually. Clockwise. Boink. Finito. I suppose I can talk to my farmer without him getting a nasty headache. That was a fascinating little bit of lore, though. Yeah. Can I just not stop climbing? I gotta put that ladder back where it belongs, or back where it was. I'm not gonna solve that problem anytime soon. How much longer has this got? Alright, whatever, I can take care of the ladder then. Yeah, I guess jumping off of one long ladder is better than trying and failing to jump off another one. As long as I'm up here. Well, true, I have leftover fungal clusters. Ah, you were finished then. Let me see those fungal clusters of yours. It's been such a long time. Here you go. Don't choke. You learn quickly, traveler. Now that you have mastered some of the more dangerous flora, let us go one step further. Gamma roots. The Gek lost our homes, our cities, our identity in the last great war, traveler. World upon world, bombarded by atomic strike. Yeah, I saw the day after. I know what you're talking about. All that grows on the worlds of old are warped things, deadly to the touch, screaming with the memory of what they once were. One such crop is gamma weed. We shall cultivate it here. Let us leave the fighting to others, friend. We shall grow things instead. Togakutra wishes for me to cultivate gamma weed using the hydroponics tray. I'll do that. I await the results with anticipation, traveler. Now please forgive me, I have not been able to sleep recently. I must get some rest. Okay, gamma weed. I don't think... I'm wondering if I know of any radioactive planets. I'm pretty sure I've run into at least one of them. Which way to... here we go. Now then, 840 divided by 3 equals 280. That was much easier. This will only take 14 seconds. I'm getting all the chromatic metal I need here. All the chromatic metal I want, actually. I'd like to be able to just go around with a sort of a roving supply of this stuff. Now, let's talk about known planets. In this system, for example, what do I have? This one's toxic. This one I don't quote-unquote officially know. Did I not name this place? No, wait. I named it and I uploaded it. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to name all the planets in this system. Can't unring a bell, I guess. But, what about the place I'm heading to? Arctic, molten, infested. Here we go. Yeah, there is a radioactive planet around. And here. Only 30 seconds. I can swing that. Back to the safe. Just noticed it's dark out. Don't know how much more power I've got right now. As long as I can get into the safe. Yeah, I do have a Gravitino ball. Alright, that's reassuring. Let me put some of these away. Fungus mold. Cactus flesh, I already used that stuff. I might just stash the rest of this too. I mean, yeah, I might need it later. But now isn't exactly later. I'm looking for stuff I need immediately. Frost crystals. See, I don't know. I suppose I might want to start roving around with this stuff constantly on hand. Just in case I need it. There's the rest of my rusted metal. Alright, I'll start this going. Just for the sake of, having rusted metal. I'll see if my refinery's finished processing the indium. It is. So now it's off to, well, I'll just call it the rich place. Nah. Let's see. No Joselix. Yeah, I got a couple of things I gotta do there. While I'm here, I might as well see if there's any... if anyone wants some of the stuff I have that I can't sell otherwise. Like... Well, I guess this is as good as it gets for the albumin pearls. I'm not sure what else they're used in. Psychic volume is still being sold below cost. It was worth a shot. I got more important things to do than play the markets right just now. And that reminds me, when I get back to my base, I'm gonna put in a nice galactic trade terminal. Now, where is that remote terminal? If it's on the, if it's on that radioactive planet, it's that way. No, this is a molten planet. It's kind of hot here. But how hot? Oh, wait. Gotta recharge this thing. Ooh, oh boy. Yeah, I gotta try to steer clear of the trees. Ooh, and I landed right near a storm crystal. Well, I suppose that confirms... Wait, no. This isn't a storm crystal. It just looks like one. It's got the same design, but it's not the same as a storm crystal because they can sort of... because the, I guess you'd call them, the kind of light that shines through the cracks, it's orange instead of blue. In my defense, I have no idea whether I'm going to run into one of these again. Although, I don't know, given the price, I'm kind of wondering how rare they actually are. Another one. There's another one. There's another one. 7 species, and I found 4 of them already. One of these days I gotta pick up a better scanning module for my plants. 4 plants, I should say. I think this is it right here. If I can only finalize the... Huh, I didn't know I must be too far off to finalize the signal. You can't really do this until you're like right on top of it. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but not by much. Alright. there's the entrance. Okay, I'll save and chart this place. There's heat. I've reached the location. Let's see. Access my memory. Same location, by the way. We see the Sentinel storm across the void, warping in and out of this dimension at the will of some unknown force, depositing the echoes of the dead within the archives. Laylaps does not join the others. It just stares at me, its light still shining unaltered, unabated. It is a comfort to me. Yeah, this guy tamed a Sentinel. That's interesting. I search the physical cache attached to the terminal. Whoever recorded this message also left a piece of technology. A life support module. It's only a B level, my life support module. I get the black market stuff on mine. As of right now. Still, I suppose if there's something that I really don't want, I can always sell it. Ooh, that was rare. Maybe I should just go back to my ship and take off for that radioactive planet. I got like one last thing I gotta scan. It's uncommon, it's flying, and it's diurnal. So I gotta keep my eyes on the skies. Oh, I did scan those rocks. Like right on top of a buried technology module? Looks like I sort of am. What's this thing got in store here? Well, I suppose every nanite here counts. Really just straight up not there? Well, since I seem to have landed right on top of magnetized ferrite deposits... I'll also grab it on my way back. Yeah, these things take, or I guess cost 2 units of ordinary ferrite. So if I can dig this stuff up, better. So much I save on. Huh. I thought I had an unknown thing that here we go, yeah. Alright, enough fooling around, I guess. I'm gonna make for the... Oops. I'm gonna make for the radioactive planet. Whatever it's called, or rather the gamma-intensive planet. Is that it? Tell from... No, it's unknown, but if it's radioactive too, it's reeking? It has paraffinium? That's interesting. Ah, there it is. I go there. And it's just eating away at it. Okay. Minute and 14 seconds. It does seem to be some considerable distance away. Well, I'm en route. What do I need for my plasma launcher, waveform recycler? Oh, right, the geology cannon. Which I don't think I can build that magnetic resonator. If we're into pirates, I may be able to demonstrate my infraknife accelerator. Alright, so now let me just drop myself off. Is there a storm that just happened? Wait, is there one going on now? I see a thing in this. It's awfully foggy out. I was able to spot gamma ray, other plants from the air. I don't know if I can do that this time. What is this? It's got a ready-made place to land. could always use more of those microchips. I need 3 of them for that galactic trade terminal. So, let's talk about this pulse spitter here. You know how the bolt caster, well, it could shoot, but it only did so in, like, short groupings. As soon as I'm finished scanning these, is that one underground, I wonder? That one red dot I see. It's everybody I can get. Ooh, that one must have been really rare. A mutant plant. So I'll have to make a note of that later on, I guess. Another animal I haven't scanned. Okay, fellas, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I can just keep laying it down. Alright, what do we have here? Alarms blare, sounding out my intrusion. The facility is remotely operated, no one responds to the klaxon's call. The terminal includes a facility that is undertaking taking a specialized piece of research. Experiment something explosion. Oh lord, am I going to blow this place to bits? The terminal appears to be asking for manual confirmation of experiments. Well, maybe I ought to keep it going, but then again, I tap a few commands into the terminal, pressing it to continue. There's a pause in the... Oh no. Fire belches from the hot... There's smoke from the terminal keyboard. The entire system shuts down. Well, if I'd known more of this... The word I'm gonna get this second Atlas passes, am I? I guess I just have to look for gamma reads somewhere. There's some over here. I don't think I can land here. It seems to be... Okay, I can't. The slope is too steep. But where can I land? Anywhere on this mountain? Alright, I guess that's close enough. What the... How much more juice have I got left in... Only 17%. Okay, can I can't. Oh, Gee. If there's a cave anywhere nearby, I need some cobalt. I don't have very long to that I can stay out here. It's not an extreme planet, but it's... Well, these are extreme levels of radioactivity. I remember seeing another one, but I can't really... another patch of gamma wheat, but I can't see anything in the middle of this storm. Okay, so I've got the gamma weed. And I think the gamma weed plants need uranium, and I've got lots of that. One of them here. Oh, now I know lots of words. So let me see. I suppose that's navigational data well spent. I'm going to need this if I'm ever going to get things... there are certain blueprints which really aren't available, except for manufacturing facilities and places like that. But it's still a risk. I mean, am I going to lose an entire... get demoted to a rank, to a lower rank because I fail one of these? It could happen, as far as I can tell. Yeah, so good to see these things working when I get back. Okay, let's see. Yeah, more coordinates. I don't know how many of these I have to, how many of these I'm going to be sent on. As long as I've got the gamma roots, I can go and plant some. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Did that log is complete? Yeah, it looks like it did. Okay. Let's say I'm interested in how I'm gonna grow gravitino balls. I didn't know those were plants. Are the gamma weed cuttings ready? They require delicate care in spite of their chaotic origins, or perhaps because of them. Who knows? Show me your successes. Ah, I will be able to make such fine dishes with this plant. Really? That's weird. It's a pity that you were unable to gorge on this radioactive treasure traveler. But perhaps I may offer an alternative. We will sate your hunger with beauty rather than food. Oh, so that's how you... So there is a gravitino ball plant, and a venom urchin, and an oblong-puller orb? We shall cultivate a crop of gravitino hosts. I'll be happy to tell you the history of this flora, should you wish it. My stories and theories seem to bore the geek. I suppose I am closest to the Korvax I wish to study, but even then, those machines lack all sense of surprise, all passionate wonder. I must confess that I frequently feel lonely. 12 Ultra wishes for me to use the hydroponics tray to grow gravitino hosts. Many believe that the gravitino host cannot be cultivated through artificial means, but I know they are wrong, friends. You will reap the benefit of my experimentation. So, let me see. I don't even need a gravitino ball on me. I've got everything I need on me. What I'm wondering is, can I hand in the gravitino ball that I have as proof that I have the plants? Yeah, it looks like it only needs the one, and I've already got the gravitino ball, so just doing this thing I can't do. Alright, here we go. One gravitino ball. While I'm at this, I'll take whatever this thing is out. So I didn't actually harvest this thing when the plant was grown, but I know that sound anywhere. You carry gravitino balls, do you not? Well, just the one. Here you are. It is like greeting an old friend. Let me see them. Truly wondrous work, traveler. And now I need a cactus and pyrites. We have seen so much life in frost and heat, nuclear winter, and toxic wastelands. You should know by now that no world is truly barren, friend, even if there seem to be few signs of life. Take the echina cactus, for example. They are found on otherwise barren worlds, waiting for their moment to thrive. Just think of what they will become in this superior environment. Tuoga Goldro wishes for me to cultivate echina cactus, a plant that usually grows on barren worlds. I look forward to the results, friend. Well, I should have at least one of those. And again, I might need it later for something else. Something I haven't heard of yet. How much of that stuff I get? 119, that should be enough. Should be enough for an echina cactus plant anyway. The entrance must be on that side. There's a thing I can use to save or chart this place. Alright, what's in here? My presence has triggered a security alert. Elements being drawn out from the vaults. Clear countdown. Something alert, something detonations. I can have pressurized fluids filling the... Oh no. Alright. Well, the last thing I want to do is block the fuel lines. That'll mess things up. So I clamped the catalyst flow. Minor explosion scorches my arm before facility operations resume. Normal operations have resumed, and I have access to the facility's main control panel. I should be able to alter production to my own benefit, like a new recipe. Well, as I breathe a sigh of relief, I don't know whether I should learn the magnetic resonator now. Maybe somebody, maybe my scientist can actually teach it to me. But the Atlas Pass. Here we are.